or selections of cold beverages, please visit our Coastal Cafe Express snack bar adjacent
with my red nails, matchy matchy.
Itinerary, and you need to make sure that you work twice as hard.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this place is so cute. We've got a surfboard. If you don't know, TOFINO is a surfer place. They have this like little thing where like everyone rates how their stay went in the Airbnb. Super cute. This is a picture of TOFINO. Someone's surfing there. I don't know if you can hear the waves, but I hear them like super clear. Cute little balcony. It's a window. This place is so cute. I can't wait to just settle in. And I can't wait to show you this place in the morning. It's gonna be so gorgeous with the ocean out there. TOFINO is literally my favorite place in the whole world. Well, from all the places that I've seen so far. But yeah, I love it. It's like an annual trip.
Welcome to TOFINO.
Good morning. It is Valentine's Day today. I don't know what we're gonna be doing exactly. I know we're going to the gym. The TOFINO gym here is so pretty. I know we're going to Rhino Coffee, which has like donuts, which you already saw, and like coffee, and going to the beach, which I'm looking at right now. It's gorgeous. But we're going to a different beach. Mer people. All ready for the gym. We are going to I think the only gym in TOFINO. It's called, I think it's called Tough Fit, but anyway, this is my fit. just left you in the dark last night after my workout. The gym started getting way too dark because the sun was setting. It's the gym has like windows all around, which is so beautiful. It's the most beautiful gym ever. So I had to stop recording there. And a lot of people started coming in at around 6, so it just kind of made sense. Plus you couldn't really see what I was doing. But last night was really fun. We went to dinner at a place called The Shelter, and I got like a fish dinner, and Jade got like a fish fettuccine. And then we shared a lava cake with vanilla ice cream. It was so good. But it is the next morning now, and I'm gonna have some coffee. And I don't know what I'm doing today, but I do know that I do have to go to the gym. And today is, so I finished my 3 strength training days for the week. So my 4th day is an abs and cardio day that Nick has planned for me. Nick's my trainer. And so today I am just doing some abs and Stairmaster. So I am really excited about that because it's just kind of like a recovery day for me, to be honest. Like, I'm not going in there knowing that I'm like going to die on the ground of the floor of the gym. It's just pretty straightforward and I know what I'm doing. I am gonna do that, and I will take you along my day today. Okay, so I just got dressed. We are gonna head to the gym and then go to the ocean. It's so cold. I'm literally sitting by the fire and I'm listening to the rain and the waves of the ocean. I could still hear it like through the window. I was just reading this book that they have on the table. It's basically TOFINO, and they just have like a bunch of like photos of TOFINO, and it's like the prettiest thing ever, and like all the sea creatures and surfing and stuff. It's 8:50 p.m. and I'm already super tired, but I'm kind of hungry, but I don't feel like going out to get anything, and there's no like, you know, you can't just grab a snack from somewhere. There's no like Timmy's or anything like that, or Starbucks, or it's just local stores, local shops, which I really love. I think it's the cutest thing ever, but obviously you kind of have to like do your groceries, otherwise like everything's closed and like there's nothing to get. It's a very small town. There are some restaurants that are open late night, but I'm not going to a restaurant right now. So I'm just gonna try and decide if I want to go get something, maybe from like a small grocery store or like a local one, or a a gas station or something, and then I'll probably sleep. Every time I come to Tofino, I really like rethink a lot of my life, and I think it's because it's such a small town and literally like no one's on their phones here. It's so peaceful. Everyone is just like surfing, and they're on the beach and they're just kind of like living life. They have bonfires at night and it's the cutest thing ever. Nighttime is super dark. You can see the stars. Just love everything about that. I love the sound of the ocean. I love being present, and I think that's something that I really struggle with. I find that like I go on my phone to distract myself a lot and just like scroll on social media, but like even putting the phone aside, I feel like living in a city, I'm always looking for external things to kind of make me happy, like oh, let's go out, let's go to a coffee shop, let's go to a club, let's go to a restaurant, whatever it is. And like, sure, there are restaurants here and stuff, but they do close pretty early and stuff. Here, like the way of living is like, I found that like I was looking for like external things like that, whereas here they're just so happy being like, they're just at peace with themselves and just they're happy being present. Like they're not looking for external places or shops to be open to make them happy. Like they're okay just hanging out with friends on the beach, starting a bonfire, reading, just kind of like chilling by themselves, like just being on the ocean. Like it's just a whole different way of living, and I just wish I could be more of that, so I'm going to try and be more of that. Obviously it's going to be a little bit different and harder if you're like doing things on social media, but I think it's still very possible to live that type of life, and I think it has to do with being present, being in the moment, whether you're doing social media or not, and being at peace with yourself and not looking for external factors to make you happy, and spending more time in nature. I really, really like that. Over here, it's a lot easier, I feel, because the ocean is here. So it's a lot easier to spend time in nature when the ocean is so close by. And I feel like that's the part of nature that resonates most with me. It's not mountains, it's not hiking, it's not I don't know what else is there, like the forest. I love the forest, but the ocean, just like, I feel it resonates the most with me. Maybe it's because I'm a Scorpio, I'm a water sign. That is my element in this world. So maybe that's what it is, but something so calming about the waves just crashing. But yeah, that is my little talk for the vlog. Speaking of being present, I should like really get on with reading my book, Crescent City. I feel like it's so easy for me to put off reading, and I feel like it has everything to do with what I was just talking about. Like I'm more inclined to take my phone and scroll for hours than read for hours. And I saw this video on TikTok, and it was Mel Robbins talking about this, and she was talking about like that sometimes like if you find like you're unable to pick up a book and just read, and you feel like you have to be like productive or on the go or doing something or doing working, like, oh, I can't read this book, or I can't just hang out with my friends or just chill because I'm wasting time. And scrolling, I know, is wasting time, but you actually like get this dopamine in your head that you feel like you're actually doing something, because each time you scroll, you're getting some new piece of information. And so she was relating that to just being like on the go, like anxiety. Whereas reading, picking up a book and just reading for like hours, that's being present in the moment. And that, like, it's hard to do that. So if you find yourself struggling to do something like that, that is something that you have to work on, is being present and being in the moment. And yeah, being here in Tofino really puts that into play, which is super cool that it just circulated back to this. But yeah, bye. Okay, so I just got to part 3 of Crescent City. So we are halfway. It's getting better, it's getting good, but it is a little bit slow, and it is a little bit on like investigation side. So like throughout this whole, all these pages so far, like half the book has just been like investigation kind of stuff, like something happened, we're trying to figure out who did it, and that's like the whole book so far, the whole half of the book. And I'm not one for like crime and that stuff, like I just don't enjoy it too much, but it is good. Like I am into it, and I find myself like, oh my god, and like highlighting things. But yeah, still I'm still on like ACOTAR, like drew me in a lot more than this, maybe, I think.
Do you ever think about the time when we were young? Everything we dreamt of being, we had so much fun. I don't wanna lose your love. I've been wishing on the stars above. If I go back